Hello friends, welcome to TMX Adventures. Lisa here. I have been busy in the kitchen today and I have burnt some poached eggs to the bottom as I perfect them. And so I thought I'd show you how easy it is to clean with citric acid. Now, citric acid is just a stronger acid form. So it is important you don't spill this on anything. It's often used for descaling your kettle. So if your kettle gets all that buildup in there, you can actually do this exact same thing with your kettle. Now on a Thermomix, we've done it in the past with a TM31, a TM5. On the TM6 is when it actually came to its, forefront because it was getting stuck so well with our browning mode at times, which seems to not be such an issue with our TM7 because I think the multiple elements in the bottom and the multiple sensors means it's actually not got so many, hot patches for no better of a word. But I got an egg stuck. So I do have some browning on there that I gave it a bit of a scrub with my scrubby, which is my first point of call, and I just didn't want to come off. And so when I get to that stage of giving it a scrub and then it just won't. Now some people will reach for vinegar. Vinegar sometimes is strong enough, sometimes not. So I like to just go hardcore straight away. All you need is citric acid. Now this is from the supermarket aisle, okay? You can buy it at health food shops, buy the big scoopful. You need about a tablespoon. Okay, now remember, of course, you don't want to spill this on anything else. So no getting it on your outside casing, no getting it on yourself or on your bench, okay, because it will take the color out of things. It is a strong acid. So we also need some water in there. So I'm just getting, my kettle is not hot. I'm purely using it as a transfer. I'm going to bring out my scales so that you guys can see. And by the way, I am on a TM7, which we brand new, so exciting, scales. But I am still learning to drive it. So the scales have come up over here on the twin display. I do apologize. The new camera is not set up yet. I will be getting there. So into the bowl is going, it's normally about, I reckon, 200 mils of water. Oh, maybe it's more like 150. No, that's all right. Let's go 200. There we go. 200-ish grams of water. It keeps it a high concentrate, which is what we want. And now we want to bring it to the boil. So on with our lid. Now I'm going to use my kettle mode, which is what I used to use on my TM6 as well. So kettle mode, it's going to make sure my lid's in. If you don't have your lid in, you'll see the little twin display says, put your lid down. So that can go in place. Now it says, what do I want? 100 degrees. And I just hit the play button. We'll come back in, it'll be about 8 minutes. Actually, it probably won't even be that long with this little bit of water in the bottom. I'll let you know how long it is. And I'll show you how easy it is to lift these off the bottom, these burns and marks, with very little elbow grease. So we'll see you soon. Okay, it sung at me to say it was done, so I have come back. Remember, when you take your lid off, always take it off away from you, straight up and off as quick as you can so that that steam does not get you on all models of Thermomix. So now I should be able to get in here and it should relatively easily come off. Now, if you find it doesn't move straight away, remembering this water is boiling hot, you can leave it soak for 10 minutes or so. But I don't know if you guys can see enough because that camera's not, needs to be fixed. It needs to be zoomed in, but I'm setting these all up afresh shortly. So you can see it's just lifting off beautifully as I rub it gently with my spatula. Do not splash, it is hot, remember, nice and boiling hot in there. But you can see it all starting to float around in there. Now something I do, and I said I gave it a go first and it just wouldn't come off. These are called scrubbies. They sometimes are in the mix shop. You will pick them up in some kitchenware shops as well. And they are one of my favorite tools to use to clean the bottom of the bowl. But that's what I said, if it doesn't come off that first go, that's when I reach straight for the citric acid. So you can see that's just lifting off beautifully in there. Okay, so there you go. That is your hints and tips to a sparkling bowl. Take a little minute to give it a rub around. You can then use the scrubby again. So if I'd like to leave this for 5 to 10 minutes. Then I'm going to empty it out, grab the scrubby, give it a rub, and it'll be like new. It'll be literally shining like new just from doing those two simple things. Water, citric acid, kettle mode, done. Just okay, just a little safety message. Remember to be safe around your hot bowl, and it will still be hot after you pour out your boiling water. So just be really careful. No one wants to burn themselves on a Thermomix, regardless of what model you've got. All right, guys, share this video. If you've got friends and family who have a Thermomix, TM31, TM5, TM6, they need to know that they can clean their Thermomix so easily with citric acid as well. So share this with them so that they know the ease this cleaning can bring them. But otherwise, take care, and I'll see you in the next video soon. Bye for now.